Welcome friends, LostScarf here, and it's time for the one-shot. We're playing Regalia of Men and Monarchs. This is from Pixelated Milk. They are the developers. The publishers are Klabater. This is a game that was on Kickstarter. As you can see, I have a review copy of the game. They give it to me in advance. I've spent like 5-6 hours on this game. I really like it. I want to play this to completion. They say it's a they say it's a 30-hour game. I really like the idea of this game. It's a little rough because it's an indie, but for the most part, it is good. I'd say it's about an 8 or a 9 if I had to do a review score. That's how much I like this game. I really like the charm of it. I like the gameplay of it. It's pretty fun. Sometimes it can be a bit rough, but that's why it's not perfect, but it's very fun. So let's go in here. So we're going into Chapter 2, so it's a little bit into the game. Takes a couple hours to get through the first part of the game. So at this point, you're a bit in it. And I just started the second chapter. Now, if you're familiar with Regalia, if you remember that game from a while back, the way this works is, this is you. Let me go ahead and tab. So this is you. You are the king, Kay. And then you got your other people here. So you have your knight, Griffith, and then there's his two sisters, which were on the cover. They don't have a picture over here. And so there's his two sisters. You inherit this kingdom here, and it's in debt. It's in full debt. And somebody named Woodrow Lauren, this guy, well, he put the family into debt. And that debt just grew and grew and grew over time. This is the rest of your lineage. And so your family is in huge debt, and well, you have inherited that debt. You have this castle, you have this kingdom, but it's your debt now. And so here's my kingdom right here, here's my town. There's a better shot of this over here. And so here's your kingdom. Now, the way this game works is you're doing tactical RPG, but you're also doing kingdom builder. So here's your kingdom in its whole. You got your castle, town square, the inn, Pathfinder study, merchant house, a pier, smithy, prospector safe house, and the alchemist lab. As you can see, I've built most of these things, but not everything. And the way it works is you have to go on quests, which does tactical RPG, and you complete those quests to get you the items you need in order to do town construction. And so we can go back over here, so we can look at these. So what do I need? So that's constructed. So for level 3, I need this much money. It's DLC. I have the gemstones, components, and gemstone, and glimmer. I just don't have enough money if I want to make a level 3 of this. If I want to make a level 2 of the pier, I just need money. So right now I'm stuck on money to make a lot of these things, but I got pretty good resources to do it. So that's the town builder part. There's also diplomacy. The more friendly you are with different sections, you'll get maybe a member of the team. You can also summon some of their group, or you get special perks. Over here, there's a codex, and you get some more of the lore of the world. Now, the personal bonds are the people who live in your town and your teammates. This is one of your teammates. She's a fire starter. You got a blacksmith. He's fun. You got a merchant. He's a gnome. You got a fisherman bum. This is enchanted armor, or it's haunted armor. He's on your team. Innkeeper family. This is an adventurer, and then here is an animal chick who fights on your team. You got your inventory, which is all the things, and then there's your characters. So you have all the different stats. Now, your team levels up as a party. When you level up, you unlock perks, and you also unlock... let's see, it looks like there's visuals here. I'm not sure what that's about yet. But over here, you can unlock more perks. I mean, you unlock more slots to put perks in. You earn these perks from playing the game, from your allies and everything, and then you just put in whatever perks you like. Friendships also affect what perks people have. Your friendship will affect some of the perks, like this perk right here, Playful Manifestation. She has a fire attack that bounces off enemies for a couple times. With this one, she bounces it 3 times, so that's pretty cool right there. And just different perks for your teammates. Right now I have 5 people, you can have a max of 6. In order to have 6 people in your party, you need to level up your town square, which does not... Oh, there it is, right there. So I need to level up my town square if I want 6 party members. Right now I only got 5, so I don't have to worry about that. Now, when it comes to ally bonds, when you're out in the field and fighting, when you do camping, you can talk to different allies, and maybe you'll get some RP with them, relationship points. But also when you're in town, you can also hang out with them as well. And that can be reflected here in the calendar. So you can see what's going on today. So, Monk's Day, Troll's Day, Wet's Day, Thrones Day, Their Day, Saturday, Seder Day, and Song Day. So today, I can hang out with the animal chick, with the armor guy, at the inn. I can hang out with them. I can hang out with the fisherman. I can hang out with that guy. Everyone else I can't hang out with them. I can see them around, but I can't really hang out with them. And you can see where everyone is on the hangout spectrum of things. So let's go ahead and hang out with somebody, just to show that. So let's go ahead and do personal bonds. And let's hang out. I want to do those guys. Let's hang out with, Wolf Chick. Let's hang out with Signy. Signy is on a quest to find her totem animal, and so she goes out in nature and fights things, and fights animals and a bunch of other things to find her totem. And so we need to go hang out with Signy. She is over at the pier. So we're going to go over there. So let's go outside. And the game, as far as the major scenes, is fully voice acted. There's only one voice I recognize, maybe two. And the voice I recognize is, there's an older sister named Gwen, and that is the voice of, I forgot her name, my apologies, but she's 18 from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Cannot remember her name right now, which is my bad.
The duckling approaches.
And there's some voice lines for everyone, just for little talking. So she calls him the duckling, and she calls his knight a lion. Welcome, change of pace. So here we are, we're hanging out with her, we're going to earn some RP right now. So running around. So that's all we're doing. Right now we're just running around. When you do a major bond, you'll get a cutscene. So I decided to spend the whole day with Signy, and it was tiring as all balls. I fell over. She's like, what the hell? It's like, well, he ain't got the same stamina as her, that's all. He ain't got his stamina. Oh, one more thing to cover is, I mentioned Reciteer. So you have this debt. Every 2 months you gotta do something to make that debt go away for a while. So in this game, here's what you gotta do. Kingdom Quest. So you have quests that the characters will give you. I got this quest right here. But there's also Kingdom Quest, which are basically achievements. Achieve these things, and that'll fill this up. So I had to do 5 of these quests for the first 2 months, and I completed them. I actually completed 7. So now I gotta do is get up to 10 now. I've already done 2. So I'll get up to 10, and then I'll be good for the next 2 months. But the thing is, there's also story quests as well. When a story quest comes up, if you do not complete it in the 2 months either, well, then you fail that way too. So sometimes you have multiple things you have to complete before you can move on. But so far I'm looking really good right now. I got plenty of dungeons I can do, and we're going to do a dungeon after I just show relationships. So this time Signy is nowhere to be found. She's on a day off. So we're going to go ahead and hang out with the armor. So this guy's been dead for 4 centuries. He's been dead for a long time. And I think, honestly, I think he's the voice of Dr. Wheelo from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. At least it sounds like it. Let's go see him. Oh, we can actually see the sister. Let's talk to the sister.
Oh, it's you.
Okay, if I may have words. So that's 18. I've taken liberty of intercepting a certain piece of private correspondence. Yes, I'm a terrible person. Apparently people have been bumping into some kind of strange woman recently. Normally, I wouldn't care about a kooky bum or two, but this... Get this, it's an elf. Oh, we can get an elf on the team. Ooh. Now, I don't mean to school you how to rule your own sandbox, but, you know, worth checking out, maybe. So,
Oh, it's you.
There is an elf somewhere? Where? Just read. Let's go back and read that again.
Oh, it's you.
Okay. Yep, curious thing. Okay, so where is she? We'll figure that out later. Let's go talk to him. Levant! Much has changed, that much is clear. Yet the more things change, the more they seem the same. This guy has been... Acceptable. Yeah, that sounds like him to me. So he's been dead for 400 years. And he's back, because apparently he's just a really strong ghost. So it's us just hanging out with this ghost. Who, he doesn't like us. We don't know how to make him not like us, but... he doesn't like us. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this guy. We're supposed to make him like us, I guess. Now we're gonna go hang out with Signy again. He's over here. Hey, Signy!
The duckling approaches.
So this should lead into a different conversation, instead of us just hanging out with her. Yeah, here we go. Quite restless today, I see. A Kelra cannot fight with blunted claws, yes. Good point. And what about the totem? No trace, shadows, and uncertainties. Darn it. I wake, I voyage, I hunt, I call out to the wild, yet the wild never answers. No beast. The hunt goes on, like a relentless shark let loose upon its bloodied prey. But I endure. I have to endure, for as long as it takes. Is that why you're so agitated today?
Such pain upon the soul.
And sometimes they actually say some of the lines. So, right here is if you pick the wrong thing that they don't like, then you don't get any bonus points. But if you pick the right thing, you'll get bonus points with them, which will make it quicker to get the next personal bond. Maybe there's something you're missing. Perhaps this is the test. There must be some way we could help you. Perhaps this is the test. Ah, we got bonus points. A test of resolve, a comforting thought, even if somewhat trying. I may have no answers, but I shall not stop looking. Remember, if you need help, I shall seek out the duckling, yes. Good, I will leave you to your training then. I am grateful. Also, I'm a duckling. Okay. We are not dissimilar. We are both presented with a challenge without end or belief. The duckling feigns, but sees understands. How does the duckling manage to stay so sure even when he knows that the destination is not getting closer? We have a huge debt. My friends helped me. I actually like that a little bit. Looking back, I would have failed a long time ago if it wasn't for my friends and family. It may not always go swimmingly, but hey, that doesn't matter. We're there for each other. I'm not alone, and neither are you, Signy.
Just so.
Yes, I'm not alone. The duckling's words bring comfort. My thanks. Okay. So now I showed that. And now it's time to do a quest. Well, not a quest. It's time to do... See, you level up there. Oh, things happening. Story. We're gonna get some dialogue.
Whew! That was the last of them, I think.
Now we get to hear some voice acting.
No more letters for the time being.
Excellent.
Oh, they're sending out letters to all their relatives to see if they can get help.
So what now, sis?
Now we wait for their replies.
Let's hope for the best.
Honestly, I don't think we'll get much attention. If there's one thing that paupered nobles really hate to expend, it's help.
You would know best.
He's a bit stuck up.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
And they will summarize. To delve into the history of House Lauren continues, hoping to piece a complete picture with input from other noble houses. Gwen and Ellie send out hundreds of official letters to anyone they can trace back to the Laurens. Everywhere, all over the realms, the wait for not quite inevitable answers begins. When we look over here, yeah, she's already close to a confidant, so that's pretty good. And you can see we got more things from that. So double-checking her, double-checking Signy. We gained this. Unbound Fury. Enrage now no longer costs an activation. I don't really like that one, so that's fine. Okay, so now we're going to go on a quest finally. So let's go. Go to Castle Lauren. We're going to decide where we're going to go. Let's get going. Venture forth. This is my team.
We move now.
Light my fire.
I should have done that slowly.
For great justice!
We move now, yes?
Come on, baby. Light my fire.
I hold the light!
Alright, let's go. Venture forth. So now you're going to see how dungeons work. Dungeons take days. A lot of days. So here we are, and ooh. So this is where, this is where a quest is. I'm going to do that on my own later. Difficult quest. Dungeon there is not difficult. This one's not difficult. This is where the elf is. I want to check that out, but I'll check that out off cam because that's probably more story. We want to do some combat. Let's go here to the Falgar Wood. So there's 3 battles, 1 dialogue. Oh no, 1 camp, and then 3 adventures. You'll see what I mean in a second. Here we go. So we're going to Song Day, Full Bloom, and we're going to go in here. So that took 1 day to travel, and now it's going to take us 7 days to adventure. Falgar Wood. And we've already gotten to fight at the start. So you get challenges. All deployed survive, and 3 combatants deployed only. I'm not doing that. I'm sending them all out. These trees are strong. So send out K. So here's the tactical part of it. This guy's a tank, this is a power hitter, this is a mage power hitter, and then this armor guy... Oh, I'm only allowed 4 in this round. Okay, well, these ladies will do it well enough. Okay. You can see all these things up here, forfeit all these things. We're going to start. Finish deployment. Only allowed 4. Now, the thing is, when your teammates get knocked out, they do not get revived until you go camping. So that's important to keep in mind. So we're fighting birds and trees and everything, and every turn you get 1 authority point, up to 5 max. And you use those if you want to do another turn, or you can use your super, which costs 2. They're called signature moves. Right now we're going to hold back and let the enemy come towards us, so wait. I'm going to go ahead and give armor. The main character can give armor to his teammates. I'm going to give armor to him. Build that tank up. We're going to put up speed for the sake of putting up speed. They're at 4 times speed now.
Let us strike.
And we're just waiting. Waiting for the enemy to bunch up on us. Now this we can do. She can put out a fire barrier. Now the enemy has to go through fire to come to us. So that's pretty useful. And it went through fire. And it attacked her. So of course enemies have different just animations for what they're doing. That bird's coming over. The bird's good for hitting running. Oh, it silenced our mage. That is a huge problem. Now what's nice is what happened here. These enemies are here. She has a 8 box attack. So hit those 2. Bam! There we go. And I can't do that again, but I could Blitz, which uses that activation point to attack with a different attack like Savage Roar, which panics the enemy, but that's enough from her. Now my guy's going to come over, and I'm going to have him Go right here. I'm gonna kill this bird because birds are really annoying. So shoot the bird. Almost dead. You gotta be kidding me. And that turn.
At your side.
Nothing you can do is you can also have your teammate wait, so they'll wait for one block and they'll go over here instead. But I need to kill these things, so let's go ahead and... I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna taunt this tree over.
No quarter.
So the tree focuses the tank instead of the beast girl.
The heat is on.
Okay, she sounds so she can't do anything, so she waits. Tree did the pedal dance. Oh, pedal dance is annoying. It's going to constantly do damage to the team until we kill it. We have to get rid of that. The fire's gone. Oh.
Yes, yes.
So Animal Girl's kind of hurt. We can do her special, which does 4 attacks at random. I would rather not. I'm going to have her just kill the bird. Pounce the bird. Bonk. Down it goes. And her turn. Now, what I want to do is I want to not be that close. This thing blows up. And I want to have him give armor to Beast Girl because she's kind of hurt. So, armor there. And end my turn. It's his turn. So, I'm going to have him come over. He has an attack where he can hit things and gain armor, so I'm going to do that. So, he hits, gains armor. That's pretty good. Step back. And when it's Fire Chick's turn, I'm going to do some work. Uh-oh. Okay, here he is. Here she is. So, to get close, I'm going to have her do Inferno, which is this big explosion that's going to hit all these boxes. Bam! Now I'm going to blitz.
I'm about to lose control.
And do Firefly.
And
The blast bounces around, does damage. Slow it down again just to show that. So we're going to blitz again.
I'm about to lose control.
And we're going to do this.
And I think I like it.
See, it bounces, kills that, does damage there. Pretty good right there. We're going to do it one more time.
I'm just getting started.
Because I want to kill that guy. So, no, crap, I clicked on the wrong thing because I'm an idiot. Okay. I went a little too far up with the mouse. I didn't do the fireball again, so I wasted an activation point. Go me on that. Let's speed it back up. They're getting hurt a little bit, but we're in good position here. Unfortunately, the main guy's really beat up. If he goes down, we're in trouble. We go over here. Strike it down. It's almost dead, but it's not dead is the problem. Now I'm going to have her go take care of this one, so she's going to run up. She's going to jump on it. Bam! There we go. She's going to keep its attention. Now my guy's turn, he cannot give himself armor. That is a big problem. Now if he gets taken out, it's over, so he needs to run away, shoot a tree to death.
Take this. Keep up the momentum, guys.
Alright, blitz.
Not yet.
And he's going to go ahead and give armor to him, because I'm going to have him stand in the way. Not him. Oh no. Ooh, I messed this up. Okay, I can't. No, give Inspire to her, because I'm going to need her to burn this tree down. I can Inspire her. Oh no, I put this back. It's a thing. There you go. That gives everyone inspiration. There we go. Tree backs off, which is important. If that one goes for me, I'm in trouble. And down I go.
Dangerous.
Sucks to be me. Okay. We're going to go ahead and put a firewall right there. Oh, it's blocked. Crud. Okay, so it's blocked. Just hit him with fire then. Burn it a little bit. That's better against groups, of course. And one of the main guys down. So I screwed that up. Hit. Bam. There we go. End turn.
For great justice.
He walks over, hits the tree. There we go. Just keep cutting them up.
Let's get dangerous.
Just darn. I screwed up and got myself knocked out. That's too bad. There is line of sight. There's like things I can be too tall and in the way, so you gotta worry about that. Yeah. Pedal dance. I hate that. So now we gotta take it out before it's too late. So go over here. Knock him out. And return.
Flame on.
Now here's her special. Lord of Fire. So I summon an extra unit. Knock the Lord of Fire, which can do some cool things. Oh yeah, there is friendly fire in this game, so you gotta be careful. Yeah, I just hit my own guy. Whoops. Down she goes. That's not good. I'm getting wrecked a little bit right now. That is a concern. Keep hitting these. Her turn. Do the Inferno over there. I gotta get line of sight, so go over here. Line of sight. Inferno.
Let it flow.
Bam! Activate again.
I'm about to lose control.
Can I kill this thing?
I
Nope.
think I like it.
Can only do a lot of damage. Just put the barrier on that. Melt it a little bit while it's there. Because it could be going towards me, so that'll work. Step back one. And then a step over one. There we go. Now hit it and not hit him. Bam! That did some good damage, just didn't kill it.
Let's get dangerous. dangerous.
but it leaves after 2 turns, so that's unfortunate. Keep killing this thing.
Oh, great.
Missed the shot. That sucks. Missing the shot is very unfortunate. End her turn. That thing got melted.
Strike.
So now we just gotta kill this. So gonna give him armor with using the Crescent Strike. There you go, he gained armor.
Let's get dangerous.
I'm gonna have her go over here. And burn it. And she stunned it out of it. So Blitz, and this will finish it.
One.
So, done.
Catch.
Bam! There we go. Mission complete, but we didn't complete the special objectives. Because 2 people got knocked out. My bad. And now you're going to see the dungeon map. So here's the dungeon map. We completed that, so now we have these 3 adventures we can do. We can also go here to camp to get our people back, so we should do that first. So we're going to go here, camp, go to the node. Now we're camping and get our people back. And we can only do that once, so we have to be very careful. So these 2 are talking, so we can talk to them and get some RP. So go there. So Signia, I hear you like nicknames other people. What's up with that?
Just so.
Names are important. They give form to fabric. Right. But say, if you were to think of a nickname for me, what would it be? A vixen.
Couldn't be better.
Damn right. Oh, clever. Snickers. I like it, no lie. Glad to see all that nature talk hasn't eaten away your sense of humor, sweetheart. So I didn't gain points with either of them. Okay. Well, people regain KO. You save. You can only save when you're in town and at camping. That's the only time you can save in this game. All that's left is to show adventure, and then that'll be it. I've shown everything. Yes, why would we need to? Oh, right. Mayhap being dead has a perk. Has its perks. So now we're going to do an adventure. And these are, as far as I can tell, quite random. Let's go do this adventure. The Ungenial General. A bizarre scene plays out in front of you. What you assume to be a long-deserted remnant of an old battlefield turns out to be quite bustling and alive. That is, for a certain value of alive. Atop the mangled flags and broken barricades, you notice orderly rows of zombies. They completely ignore your presence, their eyes fixed at some unspecified point in the distance. What? You immediately realize that the aforementioned point in the distance is in fact also a zombie. This one, however, is different. And judging from the impressive size of his silly hat, he must be important. His posture impressively straight for an undead, he marches back forth with surprising coherence and vigor. Gentlemen, he bellows, our time is at hand. Soon the battle against Lord Renelf begins, and we shall defeat the fiend once and for all. Again, what? So now we got choices. The gratuitously beheaded zombie notices you and approaches you with a joyous, if somewhat rotten smile on his face. Ah, reinforcements, jolly good. General Igzor, Igorzi, at your disposal, Captain. We've been hot on the heels of these bastards for weeks now, but they're finally cornered. We shall engage them in glorious combat any second now. He salutes excitedly. So, you can just choose to leave. I don't know what to say. What are you talking about? Like, there's like choosing your adventure where we were in a temple, which was pretty cool, so... I don't know what to say. Surely you can remember, Captain, Lord Samuel Renelf, that blasted excuse of an old, son of an old Lord Renelf. Bless his soul, rallied his troops and took down 2 of my finest battalions, but that game is drawing to an end. Right now, his army is cut with no way out. And all we do is wait. When he decides to march, bam! The trap shall be sprung, and we will dance in sweet dance of victory on the dastards. Yellow-bellied corpse. Better than me, I say. I can keep leaving if I want. His army? I see no army. Well, he isn't called the devilish strategist for nothing. I can quite assure you they are out there, hidden, possibly even laying a trap. Silly chaps, after all, we're the ones laying a trap. We'll just wait them out. Elementary, really? He nods sagely. How would that even work? You're dead. Nonsense! He waves his hand in an energetic gesture. I may be slightly rusted by the wear and tear of war, but I assure you I'm as spry as ever. He chuckles heartily. His job pretty much defined the laws of physics. What are we going to explain to him? No, really, you are dead. Like your arm is falling off. Are you certain? You kind of have that decaying corpse look about you. Merely the wear and tear of warfare. Pay no mind to any perceived skin tinges, sickly or otherwise. We can't exactly maintain proper lifestyle habits in the foxhole, can we? All's well, when we wrap this up, a spot of tea and a good jog will fix me right up. Just so, my dear Captain. Pretty sure it's fungus. Sweet merciful gods, Captain. He pouts and rolls his eyes, energetically bobbing around like an inflated toy. Can't help but notice that the skin on his neck appears oddly flimsy. Fungus? What is wrong with you? I need you to focus, damn it. It's a war zone, not a frat house. Well, grab his head and attempt to lift it into the air. Technically, how could I prove to you that you're dead? Well, you'll definitely be dead in a second. We can attack the zombies? I don't want to do that. There you go. How can I prove that you're dead? Well, he says, as he strokes his non-existent beard, I suppose if it were to entertain this ridiculous notion, it would be a way to progress and civilization. By captain, I mean ink and paper, documents, nations stand on paper, he nods to himself. Nobody can refute a proper piece of paper with a stamp and all. Stamps are important. Documents as in death certificate. There is no death to be certified here, but yes, that would do. I imagine priests of Lunius would have something like that. Morbid fellows that they are. But by golly, Captain, why are we discussing this nonsense? Did you wake up on the wrong side of the mat today? I need you in top shape for this. Top shape, my chap. Acknowledge, General. Hold position. I'll be right back. Don't keep me waiting, Captain. The treacherous Lord Renelth can strike any minute now. He then proceeds to address his blissfully dumb zombies. You leave. What? Wait, what? Wait, is there another place I can... Is that a quest now? That is a quest! Oh my god, we have a quest! I did not see that coming. Oh yeah, we completed a quest. I know, we gotta find that elven woman. Okay, forget it. We didn't complete that. Oh my god, there's more to this? We have to go and come back? I am, that's cool. I didn't know there were two-part adventures. That's cool. So, now I have shown you everything there is in this game. It's really fun. I like it a lot, and I'm gonna play more of this. I really enjoy it. So there you go. That right there is the game. This is Regalia of Men and Monarchs. I had fun playing, hope you had fun watching, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.